We finally got to Auckland. You, me and Michael. It was an entertaining trip. Now the dust has settled, what are your thoughts about what happened at Blackpool and what you achieved?
Yeah, when I sit and think about it, the match play, it's not been one of my greatest tournaments, a few semi-finals I think I've done over the decade that I've been with the PDC, so to get the win up there, fantastic, especially after Phil Taylor winning it last year. It was his 16th title, so to win it right at the back of him, over the moon with it.
A lot's been made about this darts Triple Crown, the World Championship, Premier League and World Matchplay. It's a very exclusive club, and I know you're a modest guy, but heck of an achievement.
It is, we said that in an interview back on the night, anything that involves having a record with Phil Taylor and Van Gerwen, the two of them, Phil's ruled the darts for decades, and then Michael's come along for the last 4 years. He's been phenomenal, so to get your name put aside today, boys, it's some achievement. So yeah, over the moon with the way it's gone. I always say I'm getting old and that, struggled a bit in the final, felt my age a bit, but no, we bit my lip and got on with it, and we came away with the title.
What drives you on now?
I just play, the last 13 months or probably longer now, when I get home and I have a look at a dartboard, so it was 4 weeks before I picked up a dart, before I got to Vegas. Done great in Vegas, played really well, then it was on to Shanghai, absolutely terrible, and then I never picked up a dart from the Shanghai to when I played Stephen Bunton on the Saturday, or the Sunday or Saturday, and and it just, and I put in, I'm riding my luck a bit, but when I see it, I've done it for 25 years, and if I can't sort things out in about 3-4 hours on the practice board the night that I play, then I shouldn't be doing it anymore. But no, I can still bang heads with the best, I think.
Got some new darts as well. There are a lot of people talking about the new Noir darts. They seem to work for you. Yeah, loved them. I think I played Stephen with my original set, and I'd asked Unicorn and Matt to send me some of the new Noir darts up, so they sent me a box. First set I played with, I never had my points in, so it was just a black point, felt a wee bit weird, Second game, I had my points in, tried a different flight, great scoring wise, hit the 9 data with them, thrown for tops, they just kept carrying on, they wouldn't dip in time, and then final, put the bigger flights on, same against Jeffrey, I put the big wings back in, so very happy with the setup, love the darts, love the new darts. You mentioned Jeffrey does well. Everyone's saying that he is the real deal. He's not going to be a one-hit wonder. I mean, you beat him in the semi-finals, but for him to do what he's done, as an experienced guy, do you agree with that? Are we going to see and hear a lot of him? Yeah, I hope so. I mean, we see it a lot in youngsters. They have a couple of good runs in a tournament. Next minute they're going to be a world beater. And then 10 months later, where are they? But I think Jeffrey's a wee bit different. I watched him in the practice room. Didn't talk to his girlfriend, didn't talk to his manager or his mate, whoever it was with him. He would go across, have a sip of his drink and then go back to bat. Not a word to say to them, just concentrated on the dartboard and a bit. You know what, this boy's putting the work in. His concentration was brilliant. Practice board on stage. Yeah, I was very impressed with him. You still enjoying it as much? You seem to get a thrill. It's like you get up there and it's business.
Sometimes, there is some days I wake up or some tournaments I go to, I really don't want to be there, but it is my job. But I still enjoy it, even after 31 and a half hours getting to Auckland here, but I think if I really hated it, I wouldn't be doing it, so there must be a part of me that still likes it, and I still like the challenges, it's good, all the talk about the youngsters coming through. And like you say, there was me and Mensah in the final, probably two of the oldest in the tournament. So we can still play the game, keep the youngsters on their toes. But it is getting harder. I'm getting near that 50 mark now, so I don't know how long we've got.
Have you achieved now everything you want to achieve, or is there still some boxes you want to tick?
I'd love to win the Grand Slam. I've always said I would love to. That's been my favourite tournament since. Well, I actually played the Grand Slam when I was with the BDO, and I've always, for some reason, I've always loved Wolverhampton in the Grand Slam. But no, if I finished today, I'd be happy with what I've done over my darting career. I've won titles. People try for all their life to win and never lift them. So I've been fortunate that way. I've seen the world through playing darts, and it's been great. So, I think I'd be if I retired now, I'd be happy with what I've done.